I'm Alan.
I'm Jelisa.
And I'm Wellington, and this is AEE News on how culture affects the sport students choose to play. What sport do you play?
I play soccer.
What are the majority race on the soccer team?
Oh, mostly Latinos?
Why don't you think there are other races on the soccer team?
Because most of the other races were brought up to play different sports by the family.
Well, would you like to play any other sport?
Volleyball?
Would your dad have a positive or negative sanction about that?
He would have a negative sanction on that.
About why so?
Well, because he brought me up to play soccer, and that's what the sport he played in college, so he wanted me to be like him.
What were your parents' reaction to you playing softball, or were your parents the ones who brought it upon you?
My dad wanted me to play softball because my sister played, but my mom, she was a dancer too and wanted me to dance, Polynesian dance.
So how did your dad influence you to play softball?
Because my sister played and he wanted me to try to get the scholarship from sports, so he tried getting me into softball.
Does your culture help or affect the way the sport that he picked?
Somewhat, yeah, because a lot of my cousins, they go to college and they've inspired a lot of Polynesians to play softball because of their strength.
What's the majority race on the volleyball team?
It's mostly Filipinos, barely any other race, but you might see Samoans in there, but yeah, Filipinos would be it's common.
Are there any blacks on the team?
One trying out, but majority no.
Do you have an idea of why maybe blacks aren't really much into volleyball?
Well, maybe because it's not really an aggressive sport, unlike basketball, where they can take their anger out on the court. Volleyball is more about teamwork, and it's all about keeping the peace, I would say.
So you're saying their culture of being black wants them to play more of an aggressive sport instead of volleyball?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, not to take them offensively, but the sport basketball allows them to express how they feel on the court. I mean, I'm not saying volleyball doesn't, I'm just saying basketball is mostly their main sport.
Your culture affect the sport that you play?
No.
Why not?
Because I chose it because my sister plays softball.
A person's culture affect the sport they choose?
I think to some degree it does, but maybe not for the reasons that people think. It could be because they see their friends, people that look like them out there, and they may see someone who is looking similar to them having more fun and success in that sport, so they choose that. You got to consider when people come to school, there's already a pre-existing culture in the school of who plays what particular sports. It could depend upon, a lot of times people gravitate towards someone they perceive to be the same race as them for a coach. This is not just the players that are there, or it could be because their friends are out there.